like kind of stuff. But
Yeah,
how
how many other guys you invite
many
to your
people
parents' party?
have
I mean, you guys, how many guys meet your parents? How many
since
guys met your parents before? Yeah.
I was 18? One.
Okay. How's that people can have sex with people behind closed doors, but they don't want them to meet their parents or hold each other hands in public? Why is that, you think?
Why? Well, I think I wouldn't just bring just anyone to meet my parents. Like, I don't even tell my mom unless I'm talking to someone
Basically, me
for like a
talking.
year.
Basically, me talking to this fucking.
If they, yeah, if we've been like talking to each other for a year around then I'll tell my mom. Just because there've been a lot of uh I guess false alarms. And why people don't want to hold hands in public, I think that's like I think I wouldn't mind doing that if I was with someone that I like. But if I didn't like them very much, I wouldn't do that because you never know if you're gonna see someone that you like more, I guess, in
You ever
public.
had sex with a guy? So maybe
But
if you ever had sex with a guy that you like him, but you ain't like him enough to hold hands in public with what you're saying?
no,
Okay.
I've never done that. If I like you enough to have sex with you, I like you
Right.
enough to hold
Okay.
your hand in public.
You ever been with a guy and you felt like you been with the wrong friend, like it's the wrong homeboy in this group? Have you been that? Have you said that to yourself before or done that? So, okay, okay. It was recently or how long ago was this?
Actually, like
Okay.
December.
So you felt like you was with the wrong guy. Why you feel like you was the wrong guy?
Um, I mean, it only lasted like a month, and I just liked his friend better. We just vibed better. Like the kid that I was talking to was just kind of, um, it was like too much for, me, I guess. Like, he was very opinionated and loud, kind of an asshole. And his friend was like very chill and like had manners and it was taller. I just
Why
liked
you?
his
So you
friend
say
better. I don't know.
so you had got with the friend too? Just saying. You ain't had a chance yet.
No,
Just saying. So,
right.
okay. So what you're saying is
Uh,
the opportunity presented itself in there, you will be. Okay, okay.
yeah, I would.
Okay, interesting though. So basically, in other words, guys, women are watching your friends to see what type of friends you have. Yep, that's what right there. Okay.
That's not
Okay,
true.
that's it. Right.
That, that was a
Okay.
piece of work. So
Interesting though. You date black guys? Or you like what you like?
yeah,
You
I
like more
have.
white guys or black guys more?
Um, I don't know. I don't really like to categorize them because everyone's different.
Right, right. There's been a trend going on though for a while though. Like, your parents. So say if you brought a black guy home, your parents be okay with that, or they approve or disapprove of that.
Yeah, they approve. I just have my mom like, and she's
Usually their
she's like a
dads are
hippie.
racist. Usually
So
situations when women like black guys, their dads are like super racist and Nazis or some shit.
well, my dad's not
Okay.
alive, so
Okay. Right. She says she don't want the BLT, she want the BBC. Interesting though. Okay, cool. You give out fake numbers to guys?
no, I just don't give them my
You
number at
prefer to give
all if
out
I don't want
social
them to
media
have
or
my
your number?
number. Social media.
You do that because you find those guys unattractive, that's why you like to give out your social media?
I feel like you can find out more about someone with their phone number than with their social media. Like as far as like their
You can
address
not find
and
out
where they
everybody's
work
damn
and stuff
phone.
like
This ain't
that.
nothing unless you the damn government or something. Even the government can't figure that out. That is a myth.
You can find my
They can find your
address if
address
you
with your
had my
name
phone
in the
number.
yearbook. Your name is in the year. You got the yearbook out there, right? They can Find
Um,
out your name and your address, then right
yeah,
there.
but I'm not.
Everything they need to know.
Who has access to
Well, I
yearbooks?
mean, it's
That's
public
people I went to
information. You
school
went to a
with,
public
though.
high school, right? I'm saying you
Actually,
went to
no, I
school, so they can
didn't.
figure out your name and address if they want to. If somebody want to figure your name out, they don't even need your number. Now. They can figure out. You know, you got a car, right?
Well, if you haven't
Well,
noticed,
you have
I
a
don't have
car,
my
right?
name on
You have a car,
my
so you got your
Instagram.
tag number. They can get
Yeah.
you off your tag number.
Hmm.
You know all your information on there.
That's super
No, I'm just
weird
saying though.
stalker stuff. So if they're gonna go to those lengths to find out my name, then I guess I have a stalker.
Would you say women want other men? Would you say that women are attracted to guys that other women find attractive? And why is that you think?
Yeah. Um, I just feel like these days there's kind of like a social construct of what people think attractiveness is, and most people gravitate towards that one thing, that look.
Right, right. Okay, so basically, women want men that other women want for the most part. Okay,
I would say so.
are you like that personally?
Um, I don't know. I have a weird type. I don't know. If I like you, I like you. A lot of times I don't. I don't even get attracted to people, honestly.
Right. Why do you think women? Why do you think men care about a woman's sexual past and women care about a man's potential future?
Um, I don't know why men care about a woman's sexual past, other than um, kind of being insecure, maybe. And what was the other question?
Why do
Sorry.
women? Why do women care about a man's future and men care about a woman's sexual past?
I think women care about a man's future because we're more like in a marriage kind of mindset, or like a relationship mindset. So we care about what he's got going on in the future, and why they care about a woman's sexual past. Like I said, to me, honestly, I think it comes down to being insecure.
I think body
Shouldn't really
count does
care.
matter because whatever she did before you, she gonna do while she with you, and after you. You know, you
I
don't
don't.
agree with that. I mean, we could agree or disagree. I mean, that's just my opinion, though. I think for the most part, that's why I think a lot of women leave guys first, though. But we're gonna get to that too, though. Do you do the dumping or you be dumped?
Um, I would say it's 50
So you
50.
so you leave relationships first? I'm talking about the majority of the time. Do you leave the relationship first or the guy leave you first?
Say I would say I get left just because I don't know. You're only really meant to be with one person, right? So it's not gonna work out with everybody. It's
Do you like
impossible.
Mr. Wrong or Mr. Right when it comes to dating? Mm.
Apparently, Mr. Wrong.
Mary J. Blige got a song called Mr. Wrong. You ever heard that song? Go listen to that
No,
song,
I
bro. I think
haven't.
it'd be very relatable, especially kind of women like you, though, young females. I think y'all like to resonate with that a lot, though. Why do you think a lot of women like yourself are gravitated and attracted to Mr. Wrong instead of Mr. Right?
Because we're just natural nurturers, and we think that we can fix someone. That's that's what I
Okay.
come up with, I
Well, I
guess.
mean, it does work while you're young, though. But I mean, but at the end of the day, though, like, how old you is? Okay.
24.
But if you continue to do that the next 10, 15 years when you ain't got nobody, hypothetically speaking, you can't blame the men because, you got to blame yourself now. I was just chasing, Mr. Wrong, the bad boys, the assholes, the cheaters and beaters, because that's those guys I found attractive. So that's why I'm alone. I, yeah, I don't want you to blame the men, though,
Right?
because I feel like too many women blame men for their issues and problems instead of, taking accountability.
Well, if you're a cheater and a beat, I'm gonna blame you.
Well, I blame the woman if they continue to
Like,
stay and tolerate foolishness. Like I could, like if
right. Then that
this is
would
my
come
thing
down
though.
on the
Like a
woman.
guy, I don't blame women for rejecting men. I blame guys for continuing to pursue a woman who's already let you know that I'm not interested in you. Because they like what they like. You can't help what people like. But I blame the guy if they continue to pursue him who obviously made it clear that she's not interested in you at all. That's when I blame the guy. Now that's a sucker move. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Interesting though. Are you a feminist?
I don't really know what that means.
Long story short, they basically don't take accountability and blame men for all their problems.
Is that what
Nowadays,
feminists
the original feminists were fighting for equality in the workforce, but
Well, but I thought
excuse me, what you said?
feminist. I thought that's what a feminist was. It's just
Well, no, not no more.
equality.
Back then, it was 40, 50 years ago. They was really fighting for actual equality, but I always felt like men always had. I've always felt like men was the more disposable sex when it came to that. Though men were more expendable. So, but yeah, yeah, that's what I feel like. So, I thought like that. Why do women chase money, power, and status when it comes to dating?
I think that's again just like a social construct. That's something that we're like programmed to want from like when we're little. Everyone, not just women.
Right, but but we don't really typically care about women's power, status, and money though.
They care about their own.
I mean, they want it most likely to impress women though. I mean, they get the money, power, and status to impress women so they can attract women because that's what they gravitate towards.
So it goes both ways.
You say so. I think me personally, I think they're doing it. I mean, they wouldn't do it if women didn't care about too much about it though. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Do you believe people want? Why do you think people want what they can't have when it comes to relationships?
Most people are just in like a competitive mindset almost, to where if someone is like not showing them everything that they want to kind of like get it out of them, I guess. Everyone's in like a competition, it feels like. No.
You feel like the man that you want you back.
Yes.
Are you with the man that you want? Well, why are you not with the man that you want though? If you can get the man that you want.
Because I'm single and I want to be single.
Okay, delusional.
I don't want.
Are you single by your choice or choices?
I just said I'm single because I want to be single.
Okay. Right. You ain't got to with me. I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to Now I'm saying that was kind of like that was a delusional comment you made. You said you can get them, but then you're single. So I'm like, wait a minute, that don't add up. 1 + 1 = 2. So wait a minute. Okay. Well, why would you?
I mean, there's just like great men everywhere walking around for me to just pick and choose.
Wait a minute.
It really work like that. If I was with
you can't. Wait a minute. You can't say that right there. Do you give every man a chance to try to approach you? Nope. So you can't complain about the men. You gotta complain about the men that you were attracted to and it didn't work out with.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Why should? Okay, I forgot what I was about to say just now. Why do you think the man that you want to be with you though? Why do you think the man that you want should be with you?
I don't think they should be with me. I think I should be with who they want to be with. I'm a very accepting person. If you don't want to be with me, that is
Yeah.
fine.